John Kennedy Jr. recently acquired his pilot's license last year, but he was not licensed to fly on instruments. And flying at night in a hazy sky under visual flight rules is challenging, as many would-be pilots learning the ropes will tell you. Channel 2's Esther Miller has been talking to pilots and flight instructors and joins us live now from the Buffalo Airfield in West Seneca with more on that part of the story. Esther?
Well, Tracy, the news has many instructors and students talking to each other about this. The tragedy has many students concerned and taking extra precautions before they go up in the air. Student pilot Carlos Mendoza says he hasn't had any mishaps during his first dozen or so hours of training, yet one of the toughest things about flying is gauging the weather.
It happens to a lot of people. I know they fly in a nice day like this and they go out, and before they come back the weather gets messy. And you're doing what you're trained to do. You call and you check weather first and make sure you're not going to get yourself into the soup.
Even on a fairly clear day, there's still a danger with haze.
This is about 7 miles visibility, but 7 miles is hazy. It's not real comfortable to be flying low where there are other airplanes.
And haze or fog may have been a factor with John Kennedy Jr.'s flight. Even the most experienced pilot may have trouble seeing where the horizon ends and begins. Kennedy earned his license just a year ago, and the plane he owned, seen here, was a Piper Saratoga 2HP, similar to Paul Elwell's Cessna. A plane that's faster, with pitch propellers and retractable gear, more complicated than what students train in.
The faster the airplane moves, the faster you have to think. As I understand it, he took off at night in somewhat hazy weather. That's the kind of a flight that more experienced people would probably file an instrument flight plan for. He did not, because he was not instrument rated. That doesn't say he necessarily did anything wrong.
Now, right now, pilots say it's all speculation as to what happened up there until authorities gather more evidence. Some are hoping that there's no backlash because of this incident for pilots who are planning to fly. Most I talked to agree that flying in hazy conditions can screw up most of anyone, even the best of pilots.
Okay, Esther, thanks very much for that report. Esther Miller reporting for us tonight live.